everybody. How's everybody doing? It's so good to see you all. I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're doing good. My name is Cherie. Welcome to the channel. If this is your first time, I hope that you like the video and that you like and subscribe to the channel. We do all kinds of fun stuff on here, and you're more than welcome. Today I'm going to do a little bit of a Bible devotional, and then catch you up on some life updates and things like that. I've got the Bible that I'm using today is the Woman After God's Own Heart Bible, and it looks like this. And it's a real nice Bible. They've got it in different versions as far as the covers and stuff. They've got it, I think, in hardback and different ones, but this is the one I got. I've got Bible tabs in it, so I have Bible tabs. I like this Bible. It's got some really nice devotionals in it and stuff, and I think that you would like it if you got one. If you have one, I'll let you know where I'm at in here if you want to follow along. I'm in Proverbs, and the Proverbs is chocked full of all kinds of information and rules to go by and stuff like that. So anyway, I'll get a little bit more on that at the end maybe. But anyway, something told me that somebody needed this, and maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong, but it's on waiting. Like, the world is so fast-paced right now that, you know, it's like you have to hurry. You know, you go through the drive-thru, you get your money, you get your card, you get your food, you get your drink, you get out of there. The next person's waiting, beep, 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 you know. It's just do. And I'm getting so, I slow down now. Ever since I fell and broke my wrist, actually, it reminded me to slow down, that I'm in too big a hurry, and I have slowed down. Oscar will have me get him something or whatever, and I'm pokey, and he's like, "You're not very quick." I'm like, "I'm not going to be quick no more." That's how I broke my wrist. That's how I've done a lot of things in my life. I've always had a fast-paced job. Fast. I've told you all that before. And I'm just slowing down and making decisions in a fast way. Being pressured into making a fast decision, like whether it's buying a car or, you know, you buy this now, you get the second one free. Or, you know, if you're the next 10 callers, or, you know, however it goes. You know, we just need to slow down, because sometimes the repercussions from a fast decision far outlast the length of time that it might have taken you to make a better decision. And what I mean by that is, if you make a fast decision, the consequences of that decision might not be so great. Where if you just took another day or two or whatever and made the decision a little bit better, you know, knowing that that's the decision you should have made, maybe you know, those 2 days might be a whole lot better than 2 months or 2 years of a, you know, or 4 years of paying off a car that you might not should have bought, you know. So anyway, there's all kinds of decisions we make in our lives, and you know what the right one is and what the wrong one is. Just pray about it too. Ask God to lead you on what decision you think you should make. He'll steer you in the right direction, but, you know, patience is a virtue, and he doesn't always let us know the answer right away. So I wanted to read to you in this Bible. We're at Proverbs 19, verse 2, and I'm on page 873 if you've got this Bible, and it's called Wisdom Waits. And it says, Proverbs 19:2 warns us that if we move too quickly, we may just go the wrong way. In today's fast-paced world, circumstances often keep you from taking the time you need to think through the situation. Your kids shout that they're going to a friend's house as they head out the door. Your girlfriend calls and says she's buying tickets to a concert, and do you want to go? But you have to decide right this minute, because tickets are going fast. A salesperson calls and says, if you order this right now, you'll get a big discount on carpet cleaning. No matter what the pressure is, wisdom waits. Take time to pray, and when necessary, consult someone you trust. The truth is that the very few things in life require an instant decision or offer rewards worth the problems that haste often brings. Keep your cool. Take your time. Now, I'm going to read that again because that's what I was trying to say, but this says it a whole lot better. It says, no matter what the pressure is, wisdom waits. Take time to pray. And when necessary, consult someone you trust. The truth is that very few things in life require an instant decision or offer rewards worth the problems that haste often brings. Keep your cool and take your time. That's right. You make a hasty decision and, you might have a whole lot of problems ahead of you after that, Just make sure that, it's the right decision. I had a grandmother one time that told me, if you're trying to make a decision and there's any doubt in your mind, you probably shouldn't make that decision. Because if you were 100% on board, you wouldn't be having all those doubts. Now, sometimes there's doubts because you're just scared. I know I should do this, but I'm scared to put myself out there or take that next step or, apply for that job or take that position or, whatever the case may be. But, sometimes we're just scared. But sometimes we don't make a decision because, maybe I shouldn't buy that car because that payment's really going to be high. Sitting here, I think I can make it, but what about when, the groceries are going up, and what about, what if I get sick, or, just different stuff like that. Sometimes worry is part of the whole scheme of making a decision, and maybe it's there to keep us from making a bad decision. I don't know. But there's another thing here that I wanted to read you. And it's on over a few pages, on page 880. And it says, praying for patience. It says, in a hurry-up, 24/7 world, prayer causes you to wait. Prayer puts on the brakes when you face a decision. The very act of prayer resurfaces your dependence on God and reminds you of His power and provision. Prayer reveals your motives. Prayer searches your heart. It may be hard, but wait, it is always worth it. So, that's true too, Sometimes we have to wait. And it's hard to wait sometimes, especially if it's something you're excited about. It's hard to wait, but I feel like I got y'all up on the ceiling. But, sometimes we have to wait. And that's okay too, Sometimes you get a better outcome if you do wait to make your decision. And I was talking about the book of Proverbs having so much in it that, it's just chock full of information and advice and things like that. And at the end of Proverbs on page 891, it says, truths for you from Proverbs. And it says, choose God's way. He will lead you into making right decisions. It has like little bullet points on here, as you can see. Okay. It says, choose your words carefully. They reveal your inner character. Now that's something right there because, it makes you think, like if something happens and you say something you shouldn't, or you have thoughts that, you're judging someone or something and you shouldn't. Things that happen in a split second reveals your inner character. And sometimes it makes you stop and think. It's like, wow, I thought I was doing better than this, But it is a little wake-up thing to get you to think, Choose to work diligently. God will be honored and you will profit and gain skills in your labors. Here's one. Choose your friends carefully. They're a reflection of you. Choose your friends carefully. They are a reflection of you, and they are. The people you hang around are a reflection of you. That must be the people you're drawn toward. We have to make Christian decisions with our friends sometimes. Maybe we should be hanging out with these people. Maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we need to try to bring them to God. Maybe we should be more of ourselves to them. Choose to develop moral character and devotion to God. This is success in God's eyes. Choose to listen to those who are more mature and experienced than you. Those are the good people to go to that you trust to, learn how to be and learn how to think in God's way of the Bible, that they know the Bible so well. Mature Christians are good people to go to and try to follow in their footsteps. They're like a mentor, okay? Choose wisdom in all areas of your life, including speech, money matters, and child raising. Choose to heed wise advice, even when the source of that wisdom may be unknown or surprising. Choose to make important decisions, like who to marry, based on virtuous action rather than on outward appearance. And choose to live a life of wisdom, not just speak words of wisdom. So, those are good little rules to go by. And Proverbs has 31 chapters, and Proverbs 31 is always nice to read one chapter a month. No, that's wrong. One chapter a day for the month. And anyway, it's full of all kinds of information, and you can read a chapter a day, and that gets you through your whole month, and you've read the book of Proverbs. And I've done that before for different months. I've done it. And if your month don't have but 30 days, just read an extra one. It's not the end of the world. But anyway, Proverbs 31 is really good. Proverbs 31 is good for women to read, especially talking about the Proverbs 31 woman. And that all of the Proverbs are chock full of information, and I thought y'all might have liked that. But I just wanted to go over that with you. I didn't know. I thought maybe somebody might help somebody out. I don't know. Maybe it's for me. Because I've made some decisions lately. A lot of you know that Oscar and I had been going camping. We got a campsite a year and a half or something like that ago, and got a camper and all that. Well, we sold our camper and our campsites the other day. We decided that if we go to Florida and stuff, that we just don't have the time and energy to maintain this house, campsite, things in Florida we need to have done. So we sold our campsites. So I won't be doing that anymore. So I'll be home more and be able to do more things that I enjoy, get my grandkids and stuff like that. So it's kind of a relief not to have to worry about that. And just move on, I guess. But there's plenty enough to do around here, so it'll be all right. But that's one thing we've done lately. I haven't really got much else to tell you. We've not really been doing a whole lot. We've had a lot of rain lately. Our power's been out a couple of times, but it's always come back on. But anyway, I just wanted to share that with you today and stop in and say hi. People have been asking if I'm okay and stuff, and I am. Don't worry about me. If anything's going on, I'll put it in the About section or something, the community section on this page or something, let you know what's going on. But I just disappear every now and then because I've got things to do and life happens. You know how it goes. We're all the same. And anyway, don't worry about me. I'm fine. And I'll be back here hopefully soon, and we'll share some more stuff out of God's Word or do something fun or something exciting. And I hope to see you back real soon. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. Bye-bye.